Welcome to 60-Second Civics, the daily podcast of the Center for Civic Education. I'm Mark Gage. The debates between the Federalists and Anti-Federalists over ratification of the Constitution lasted for 10 months. It was an intense and sometimes bitter political struggle. Both the Federalists and Anti-Federalists made many arguments for and against the Constitution. However, the most intense arguments were about three basic issues. First, whether the Constitution would maintain Republican government. Second, whether the national government would have too much power. And third, whether a Bill of Rights was needed in the Constitution. Regarding the first point, the Anti-Federalists argued that throughout history, the only places where Republican governments worked were in small communities. There, the people had similar wealth and the same values. They said that people who were not too rich or too poor are more likely to have civic virtue. Such people are more likely to agree on what is best for their common good. Anti-Federalists argued that the new nation would be too large and diverse, and the people will not be able to agree on their common welfare. Federalists said that history has proven that selfish groups destroyed all the small republics of the past, and that the civic virtue of the citizens was not enough to keep people from seeking their own interests. They argued that people in small republics of the past did not work for the common good. The Federalists said that a large republic, where power is divided between the national and state governments, is a better solution. It is also better to organize government, they said, based on checks and balances. Under such a government, Federalists argued, it will be more difficult for special interests to work against the common good. That's all for today's podcast, 60 Second Civics, where civic education only takes a minute.